Hi Libra, thanks for joining me, to my first time viewers and also to my returning viewers. I really appreciate your likes, shares, comments and support in general. So we'll get straight into it. The Chariot, Five of Pentacles, the Magician, the Empress, the Five of Swords, the Strength card. Okay, so we have the Chariot, and this is all about victory and success. This is all about gaining recognition. So I feel as though if you've been working on something, you might be putting it out to the world around this time. I feel like you'll gain some sort of fame, recognition, awareness because of whatever it is that you're putting out to the world. Now, there's victory in the cards here for you, and as I said before with these cards, it can represent the sign of a Cancer. Maybe you're working with a Cancer or you're gaining success, or, you know, whatever it is. That could be an affiliation with a Cancer. But you also see these beautiful stars in his chariot on the roof here, and this is really beautiful. This is really destined, whatever's happening around you. I feel like you're going to be placed on a pedestal. So if this is regarding work, I feel like if there's projects you've been working on to get acknowledged or to get published, etc., I feel as though you might start to hear news of this because people are starting to notice you for your talents and you're really in the spotlight. That's how I feel. If you're single, I feel as though you will be attracting a lot of people, and someone will definitely be noticing you because you do have the Empress here as well. So someone's noticing you here and thinking you're really, really physically attractive. This could also denote a couple getting together driven by sexuality and chemistry. So watch out for that, because there could be someone that thinks you're an absolute siren and will want to pursue a relationship with you, whether sexual and or long term. Now, the next card over we have is the Five of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles is all about, it can be about finances. It can be about getting ill, getting a little bit crook. It can be about charity work. So maybe you're getting involved in charity work. You might hear of someone asking you for help sometime this month, whether it's financial help or help to look after a person, a pet. They need some sort of assistance from you. So Pentacles can denote money in the financial world, yes. I mean, they're anything to do in the earthly realm. So whether it's someone asks you to house sit, or someone's getting a bit ill, or maybe you work as a carer, there's a lot of attention and focus that will be placed on this type of energy for you. And I feel as though maybe it's you that's getting run down. I feel like there's someone around you that could be destitute. I mean, it could be you or it could be someone around you. Maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, but someone is asking for help, or you will be asking for help. Maybe you're participating in charity drives, you know, helping out your local homeless shelter, helping out with charity. I feel like that'll do you a world of good, Libra. But if it's not, then it's definitely someone asking for money. And it could be you, because you do have the Magician here. And the Magician starts something new all on his own. The Magician does really create and manifest. And it's interesting because both the Magician and the Chariot have a viewership. Because we think of the Chariot, we think of someone that was in a high profile and lucrative position to hold that sort of, you know, a position like that on the Chariot. And then you also have the Magician, who again holds the attention of people around him. He inspires, he or she, you know, is just so mesmerizing and majestic almost. So I feel as though if this is regarding a creative project, maybe you're starting your own online business or you're traveling, whatever it is, I feel it's more to do with creative pursuits. It could be that you're asking for money to help fund your creative pursuits. And I feel you will be victorious here with some sort of money coming to you with the Five. Maybe you don't feel like you have enough, and you might ask a family or a friend or an institution of some kind for finances to help fund your creative pursuit. But the Magician really this is someone that is really in control of their life, that has a lot of direction, that's starting something new, because the Magician is number one. And if you see on his table here, he's got an assortment of products. He's got everything he needs. He's good. He's fine. And I feel as though, especially with the beautiful abundant flowers he has around him, there's lots of ideas that are coming to be. Especially here with the Empress and the Magician, this is really beautiful to see. There's a lot of things that are coming to you. You're getting a lot of ideas in your creative world or in the company you work for. I feel like some of you could delve into more of an autonomous position where you have more accountability and responsibility, because there's people that are just impressed with what you're doing. You're being acknowledged and accordingly awarded for your roles, your duties, and your accomplishments. Also with the Magician, if this is regarding a relationship, I feel like there's a new relationship that's coming to you. It could be with an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, could be with a Cancer, could be with a Leo. I mean, there's a lot of signs here and there's a lot of energies, but there's definitely something new on the way. This could be someone that completely comes out of the blue. You could meet someone that's already in the public eye, and characteristics about them, you know, maybe they have their own business, maybe they're entrepreneur, maybe they're really renowned in the field that they work for, maybe they're a scholar or they're an academic, or they're in sports, or they're an athlete, or they're in production, whatever it is they're in. I feel like they have a lot of people that admire them, and there's a fan base there also, or a very vast clientele base with this person. Now the next card over we have is the Empress, and the Empress is a beautiful card. This is the Queen of Manifestation. She rules Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo, and with this card, I'm picking up pregnancy. So maybe if you're trying to get pregnant, this may happen around this month, or you may start talking about having pregnancy. And if you're trying, then I feel like the Strength card is here to remind you that, you know, you're manifesting what it is that you desire. But with the Empress, I'm picking up that there's a strong sexual attraction with someone that's coming up. Whether it's someone that you're already coupled up with, maybe that attraction, that physical attraction intensifies, or maybe you finally take that next step and be intimate with them, or maybe you just meet someone and it could be someone completely brand new that comes into your world unexpectedly here with the Magician, almost, you know, appears out of nowhere, so to speak. And with the Empress, I feel like there's a lot of good qualities they have about them, and there's a lot of good, beautiful feelings they'll bring out in you here with the Empress. This is someone that you'll find very attractive, and vice versa. There's a lot of chemistry between the two of you here with the Empress card. This also says to me that if you are single, now would be the time to get out and about, because I feel as though you're leaving something behind and starting something new. And I feel like this Empress, this energy that the Empress brings is really this, you're in your element, you're happy, you know what you're doing, you know what you want, you just feel really liberated and free. And that's really beautiful to see. I think like you'll be in a good place, Libra. Although I must warn you, you're walking away from something, and this might cause these new beginnings here. You'll need to have the strength to walk away from a situation here. That's what I'm seeing. And here's a sword, so it's definitely you. Swords rule Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Maybe you're dealing with one of those signs. But someone's walking away from you, or you're walking away from them. There's definitely separation, loss, defeat here with the Five of Swords. This could be at a job as well. Maybe you feel really deflated about your job. Maybe you're not being appreciated. And maybe you have to start something new to gain the recognition that you're really wanting and needing here, Libra. But this could be a relationship, and I feel as though this relationship might not be serving you anymore. Or you might leave someone for someone else here. You might walk away from someone because you're attracted by something else, or you're attracted by the idea of, you know, being single and being free and not having to report to anyone, and just being yourself and concentrating on other things, maybe like career and creative pursuits. You also have the Strength card here, so something regarding strength. This could be physical strength. Maybe you're starting your own fitness regime, a meditation retreat, a yoga, becoming a yoga instructor or a fitness instructor of some kind. And I feel as though you'll get a lot of attention and notoriety if that's the direction you're leaning towards, especially here with the Magician and the Chariot. This is definitely something that will be successful for you. But this also can denote you need mental strength. And it's interesting that you've got the infinity symbol twice here, and I really like that. There's a higher power at play for you this month, Libra. And I know you have to walk away from something, but believe me, I feel as though you'll come out more beautiful, more stronger, more successful than you thought possible. So maybe it's this relationship, and it goes either one of two ways. Maybe a partner is undergoing some financial strain and asks you for money, and you just feel as though you need to have the financial strength to be able to support them. Or maybe it's the fact that your job is no longer serving your purpose and you want to walk away from something. But I feel it's more to do with a relationship. to be honest. I feel it's more you're walking away from something. I mean, it doesn't have to be you're walking away from a husband. I mean, it could be someone that's just in your life. Maybe it's a friend. And they're seeking your help and you just can't offer that to them anymore, or they've been seeking your help for far too long. And you feel defeated, you feel deflated. Maybe you feel a bit taken advantage of as well here, Libra. And that's, that's not what we should be about. We need to make it clear to people that I am the magician. I am the ruler of my own world. I make the decisions. I have the strength. It's either you're going to be leaving a person and you become single and free and attract a lot of different people, or you're just taking time away from the relationship to concentrate on other things, on your finances, on your career, on your creative pursuits. So that's really interesting, Libra. But there's definitely victory and notoriety here for you with the Chariot and the Empress. You're manifesting things. You're creating things in your world with the Magician here. She's really positive. You're making it all happen. Now we have the Priestess of Illumination, So something's coming to light. Some sort of information is going to come to you and change your train of thought. This information might spark you leaving a job, might spark you leaving a person. Maybe you found out that someone's hiding finances from you, or not being truthful about them. Maybe you find out that there's someone else around that you're just really interested in and you want to pursue them instead of whoever's around you. Or maybe you find out that your partner's doing something really special for you. But illumination is there's some news that's coming for you, and it's either going to bring you stress, strain, financial strain. It's going to make you run down and you'll need the strength to pick yourself up and dust yourself off. Or this illumination, this news brings you victory, manifestations and creations in your world. So something's coming to light here. You need to pay attention to whatever's happening around you. We also have luck. Okay, so that's nice. We have the Priestess of Luck. So I'm liking that. Luck is on your side. So if you're asking for money, I feel you'll be lucky. When you're meeting someone, I feel like luck will hand you, your lucky card will hand you someone that can be very attractive and good to you and just arouse all these beautiful feelings inside you. But you've got luck in your stride, and that's nice to see. So if it's towards a creative project you've been working on, you will be very lucky and you will attract everything you need to. But all in all, Libra, I hope that's been insightful for you.